I don't know why you not subscribed to my channel. You need to subscribe to this goddamn channel. I'm just saying. Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome back to my channel and thank you for joining me. So I see this this video short on YouTube. A guy, I don't even know how to start to say that. Rachel. I don't know. Y'all tell me what that is in the comments. Write it down so I can read it. Anyway, jump from the Eiffel Tower to prove his wearable parachute worked. Here's what happened next. Okay, let's look at this thing real quick. Okay, so supposedly there was a grant, something for people who can come up with a way to stop people from falling to the ground when they exit their flying craft or whatever, fall out of the sky or something, whatever. And there's like a whole bunch of people trying to invent something to stop them from falling. And this was one of the guys, you get me? And they really wanted that money. Like this is like, if you was you know what? It's so funny that, you know, we're entering the best time period to be in yet, and it's only because of everything that could possibly be invented has been invented. You get what I'm saying? Imagine being this guy right here. You get me? At the peak of our civilization. You get me? It's like the possibilities are endless. We have so little that it's gotta be more. You get what I'm saying? So you had all these men out there looking for a way to come up. How can I improve the lifestyle of people and get rich at the same time? That's crazy, right? I'm talking about like the computer hasn't even been thought of yet. It's still it's not even a thought yet. You get what I'm saying? Because it hasn't been born. The motherfucker who thought about computers haven't even got him yet. You get me? Imagine you being back then. You get me? Or imagine just taking a few ideas from now and taking them back then. Like, you know, if you what time period was that? Electricity already being invented. You get what I'm saying? And like you can do all types of stuff. You know, if you use this right here, it'll help you do this. Like, hey, have y'all invented soap yet? Let me you start asking the question, hey, have you ever heard of this before? You get me? Oh, I know how to make it. I know how to make it. I know how to help you write. I know how to help you dress. Have you ever tried dressing like this with some real pants? That could work. You get what I'm saying? Shit like that. Look at this guy. Okay, so this is the time period. Okay, fashion was not that deep yet. You get what I'm saying? It wasn't that deep to them. You get me? Whatever the fuck they dressed, it was crazy. Anyway, so somebody was supposed to wear this thing right here. You get what I'm saying? Imagine that. You get me? Imagine if parachutes looked like this. You get me? Like we didn't we stopped inventing. Like this is your parachute right here. You get what I'm saying? Like a big ass trench coat looking thing. It looked like a vending machine on your back. You got a fucking vending machine. A weightless vending machine on your back. You get what I'm saying? You gotta wear all this clothes. You got this mink coat looking ass thing on you just so you can stop. You get me? And let's see what happens when it works. You get what I'm saying? This is the Eiffel fucking Tower. Okay, this is the Eiffel Tower. Can you imagine it in your head? It's the one that look like a fucking skyscraper on legs. You get what I'm saying? Now let's see what happens. He has to be from the angle and from the way he fall, he's in the middle. Like this is funny the way it's set up. You get me? Because it doesn't even look like he's on the Eiffel Tower. You get me? It looked like he's I don't know, he could be on a balcony somewhere. You get me? A cruise ship. Who knows? Hey, anyway, watch what happens when he jumps from the Eiffel Tower with his parachute that he's trying to get a patent for so he can get this money. You get what I'm saying? Because they need this parachute to save troops in their military or some shit from dying. You get what I'm saying? So let's see what happened to this man. Let's see when he jumps with this parachute that looked like a bunch of coats put together. You get a big ass coat that should have been on a tall man. It looked like a coat that should have been on somebody's super tall ass uncle. You get what I'm saying? Lurch should have wore this goddamn coat. You get what I'm saying? Like, you supposed to walk around with this. This is what you're supposed to have. This was his idea. You get what I'm saying? Let's go. Oh, look at that motherfucker. Like, seriously, you supposed to walk around. You supposed to walk around looking like that. Oh, God. Dude. Oh. It was cold. Did you see how cold it is? It was cold. Where is he at? You get me? Let's watch him drop. Oh. Oh, that's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. I'm starting to look. This is what I'm thinking. It could have worked. It could have worked. You know what? You know what I think happened? This is what I think happened. Okay? This because I think it could have worked. Okay? It could have. Well, maybe it couldn't, because who knows if it had holes in it or not. Who knows what kind of cloth that is? You get me? They probably ain't inventing plastic yet. Anyway, so this is what I think could have happened. Okay, one, he wasn't at a high enough altitude. Okay, in order to position the thing to, like, at least stop some of the momentum. You get what I'm saying? Like, you're in the air. Like, if it was somewhat similar to a parachute, to where it could be like catch some of the air, you know, like your umbrella, you know, if it could catch some of the air, you get what I'm saying? And he would need to position it to where it could do that. And you would need the altitude, a high enough altitude. Okay, he would need a high enough altitude in order for him to really get some air in there. Like, he didn't have enough time for air to rush into the thing to somewhat slow him down. You get what I'm saying? And when actual panic set in, that he was in a very dangerous position, I think he folded. Like, watch, like, because when he hits the ground pretty hard, you know, like, he hits the ground, like, straight. You get me? Like, he didn't even bend his, or maybe he's supposed to. I don't know. You know, I don't think he's supposed to, like, straighten your legs falling. You get me? And I know this for a fact, because I jumped off a balcony one time, and I tried to step on somebody. I tried to step on a little white girl. I'm not even gonna lie to you, I did. It was doing Power Rangers, Ninja Turtle time. You get what I'm saying? I was a kid doped up on candy. You get what I'm saying? And I was playing with a screw. That's the only screw I had. I didn't have no toys with me at the moment. And it fell off to the side. Some little white girl tried to pick it up. I jumped over the balcony and tried to step on her. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I tried to step on her. I jumped over the balcony and I went down. I tried to step on her. Anyway, long story short, I missed, and when I hit the ground, I broke my ankles. They was gone. Like, my ankles were gone. You get me? I'm cast up. I gotta get cast on both of my legs. Anyway, so I know what that feel like. You get what I'm saying? Like, I can still remember that shit hurt. You get me? And then the little white girl mama picked me up and took me to my daddy, and that kind of humbled me a little bit. I'm not even gonna lie. As a kid, I was thinking about that. I just tried to step on your daughter, and you're helping me. But she didn't know I tried to step on her. She just saw a kid falling. Anyway, yeah. So he hit the ground like that. That's like instant bone shattering. You get what I'm saying? Bone shattering. I don't know. Should he fall to the side? Should you like put your legs up like a cannonball and hope that, you know, this thing's actually work? Like I said, he didn't have really enough altitude. You get me? Like, think about what a parachute is. It's basically similar to this, similar to this. I don't know. Like, will go out, go put a parachute on, and then go jump off your roof and see what it work. Will it work? Will it work? It doesn't have enough time to catch enough air to somewhat prevent this ground hitting me. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it might look like this.